Hey everyone, welcome to Karate Family Insider, the Monday Motivator news source from Virginia Martial Arts Center. I'm your host, Darren Myers, and happy Monday, February 9th. And for those tuning in, we didn't have a chance to do last Monday, February 2nd's announcements due to the weather and yours truly being out sick. So we have a lot of important information and updates coming your way. So let's get started. So first of all, please join me in wishing a happy birthday to Alex Larson, Logan Callahan, Thomas McGilray, Elizabeth Robinson, Harper Stout, Anaya Plummer, and Edward Ohms, and Jade Bodie. Happy birthday, folks. Hope you have a great one. All right, now let's start off by welcoming our newest students to our dojo family. Alex Santana, Ben Ayala, and Luca Fenton. Welcome, and we're very happy to have you all here as part of our family. All right, now for the dojo announcements. So this Monday, February 9th, we're going to be having a special event at VMAC. That's tonight, okay? Tonight at 6 p.m., we will be hosting 2 Girl Scout troops for a common sense self-defense seminar. And this will be taught by Shihan Dai Donna Ellis from 6 to 7 p.m. Now, all students in the novice class at 6 p.m. and actually any of the classes, beginner through advanced, are welcome to participate, and you get to help out with the attendees. So this is going to be all about awareness in public, on social media, and at home as well. So it's also going to be some very easy to learn self-defense moves, which we all could use. So anybody who'd like to attend, parents, if you've got some friends that'd like to come, you're welcome to come. So that's tonight at 6 p.m. All right, our 36th annual Winter Martial Arts Spirit Camp was beaten out by none other than the Winter. Can you believe it? So anyway, we're not down for the count though. It has been rescheduled for Friday, March 13th through Sunday, March 15th in Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. So we will still have the same great instructors, the same awesome activities and training, minus the blizzard, okay? So pre-registration now, and then you can save some dollars and by going to winterspiritcamp.com. Okay, promotion review is coming up this week. So Wednesday, February 11th and Thursday, February 12th are both promotion review days. So green belt and up testing are going to be held on Tuesday, February 17th for those that earn a red tip during promotion review. So let's all make the effort to really train as much as possible, train hard so you can reach our goals and set new ones. All right, Black Belt Club members, your next Black Belt Club class will be held this Friday, February 13th at 7 o'clock p.m. So it's going to be a good one. I'm going to be a teacher, so get ready. We're going to have a great time. All right, now competitors, those that would like to compete and those that have, the 2026 AAU Virginia State Championships are going to be held this Saturday, February 14th at Woodside High School. Now, they're going to have events and all kinds of things, some things I'm not even familiar with, and so they're getting very creative. So they have events in Kobudo, which is weapons, of course, flag kata, sanbon kumite, that's 3-point kumite, ultimate rotational kumite, and inclusive kata, Kobudo again, and unified kata. Again, it's a lot of things. I'm not even sure how those work, so it'll be interesting to see. So now, that's the tournament. On Sunday, February 15th, they're going to be holding an elite kata seminar. So they're going to have a lot of training in Okinawan and Japanese kata for competition. So this is going to be taught by 5 times kata world champion Austin Gillespie, and 7 times consecutive kata national champion J.J.U. Robinson. So, but then, get ready for this, to top it off, Yvette Goranova will be at Axum Martial Arts, and she was the 2020 Olympic gold medalist. And she's also been the World Karate Federation world and European medalist, European Olympic Games champion, as well as the WKF Athlete of the Year in 2021. What a bunch of accolades she's got. And she will be teaching. You can learn from some of the very best in kata competition, or kumite competition. So she'll be teaching a kata seminar that day. All right. President's Day. In recognition of our national leaders, we will be closed next Monday, February 16th. We will have a President's Day karate camp, though, for all the kids that don't have school that day. So participants can be dropped off as early as 7 a.m. and the activities will start at 9 a.m. So bring your lunch and snacks, bring your games, and don't forget to bring your Nerf gun. If you don't have one, no problem. We've got plenty, okay? So pre-register by this Thursday, February 12th, before the price goes up, okay? It'll be a full day of fun activities and, of course, some good karate. All right. Now, I'd like to extend our own congratulations to our very own Shihandai Donna Ellis. On Thursday, May 21st, the Civic Leadership Institute is excited to announce her as the 2026 Founders Award. So this is a pretty big award, to say the least. So the honoree, Donna Ellis, she was from the class of 2014 in the Civic Leadership Program. She also was the president of the board of directors for a time there, and has served many different kinds of boards and done great things for that organization. So the executive classes of 1996 and 2026 will be celebrating their anniversaries, and Civic's 30th anniversary will be there, and they'll also have a best class ever announcement, which they all think is the best class ever. Okay, so it'll be at the Founders Inn. And it's going to be a great award, and we're extremely proud of Shihandai Ellis on receiving this award. All right, lesson of the month is on creativity and begins with quote of the week. The most damaging phrase in the language is, "We've always done it this way." It's said a lot, right? Well, so what is creativity? Well, creativity means thinking new ideas and trying new things. So we can all be creative. The people who started martial arts were very creative, in fact. They looked at the human body and realized that there were ways to move it to where we could learn to fight that were very effective, very graceful, and everyone could learn it. So they taught their students, who were also creative people, and those students found new creative ways to add to the arts. And this has continued for generations after generations, and today we have the martial arts that you train in. Pretty cool, huh? So what's another thing humans created? Okay, well, as far as the human body, think about dance and gymnastics and other kinds of sports and activities. A lot of things that we've created for our entertainment or for our health. So what is something that you've created? Maybe you're an artist, maybe you're a sculptor person, an artist. And so there's so many different things that you can do and create. Maybe you've created new dance moves, or maybe a new kind of flipping thing or something. So why do you think creativity is important? Well, think about what would happen if we didn't have creativity. Creativity is where we break new grounds, we discover new things, and create new things that are really something that's going to help our race, help the human race, and also possibly help other people. So, what if martial arts had not been created? Boy, I'd be out of a job. Think about it. All right, guys, that does it for me today. So always remember our dojo ethics. Karate begins and ends with respect. We are all responsible for our behavior. Actions always have consequences, and there is never an excuse for bad manners. And we lead by example. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Karate Family Insider. We will see you in class.